Hey guys, what's up? It's Killagonenuts here again. Today I want to be showing you guys one of the most important skills that I learned, and it was, I think, the first skill that really, made me drop my jaws when I saw someone do it. This is nothing else but the wall to air dribble or the ground to air dribble. I'm gonna help you guys learn the basics and then how you can practice and improve and learn this skill until you master it. So let's get into training. Now, there are different ways you can learn, and there are custom training maps as well. I have one right here. You can try it out if you want. It's called the wall to air dribble. It has been made by IP Joker. Thank you so much for this map. You can pause the video and you can take down the download code, go into your browser and then enter the code so that you can get this training map. And make sure you hit that triangle button to favorite it so it's saved in your favorites. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see what it's like. Anyways guys, so what I was saying was, as soon as you see the ball go, you want to make sure you drive behind and get a first touch. Your first touch is going to be really crucial, so make sure you just hit the ball towards the goal off of the wall using the tip of your car. When I say the tip, I do not mean the side wheel or the right wheel. You want to make sure you hit it with the center of the tip or the hood of your car. Alright, you want to hit it with the hood and make sure it's traveling towards the goal. What you want to basically do is sort of like take a shot towards goal from the wall. Alright, so you want to take a shot at goal and then you want to jump. Now I want you guys to take the shot and jump right after it. Okay, what you want to do is get into this position where you see the ball's going towards the goal and your car's behind the ball. So once you're in this preferred position, you want to position yourself up to angle the car under the ball and upwards. Okay, not exactly under the ball, but not exactly towards the center, right? You want to hit the ball diagonally, make sure it's going upwards and forwards at the same time. So once again, this is the position you want to have the ball at. You hit the ball and you want to keep boosting. That is the position, alright? Watch closely guys. My car is behind the ball and it's sort of forward and upward, pushing the ball towards the goal. Now, how do you use your boost to manage your shot? Now depending on how far you are from the goal, you want to use the boost. If you want to take the ball from really far away, make sure you hit the ball off the wall in some speed. Alright, you want to add some boost to it before you hit it. So once you're following up, the more boost you use, the further you can delay the drop. Now what I mean by that is, the more I keep using the boost, I can delay the drop, right? So watch right now, I can just keep continuing to boost upwards. Alright now, but if I stop boosting, the ball drops right where it's dropping. Now I can use the boost to control where it drops, so I can keep taking it how far I want and then I can slowly let go of the gas. When I mean gas, I'm talking about boost. So when I let go of the boost, it's dropping and I can continue boosting and push the ball in the direction that I want to. So this is a very good map, you could try it out, and then once you're comfortable with this, you should probably go to free training mode. So let's get into free training. And now we're gonna learn how to push the ball to the wall ourselves. Now if you remember in the basics, I had covered how to move the ball around the map, and you're gonna learn how to control and push the ball smoothly onto the wall. You want to make sure it's smooth onto the wall because otherwise it's gonna be a little difficult for you to control it and get that first touch that you want. For now, we're just gonna focus on the basics. So make sure you hit the ball in the center. You could dodge once, or you could just hit it softly, follow it up, and then just continue boosting. Alright? Now I know it may seem easy, but trust me, it takes quite a lot of practice. When I learned this, I spent at least 6 to 7 hours continuous without fail. And I remember I told myself, if I don't learn how to do this, I'm not gonna sleep. And trust me guys, I did not. I was awake for 6 hours from midnight just to learn this. So again, you can dodge once, you wanna hit, and you want to make sure you follow the ball up and just use the boost and carry it. Watch my first contact. Just before the contact, I let go of the boost so that I get a soft touch, because what happens is if you keep boosting before you get your first touch, you're gonna knock the ball too far away from you, and what happens is then you're gonna want to follow up again, and it makes it hard for you to get the control. So your first touch on the ball after you're in the air should be soft. Right, so once again we're gonna push the ball, we're gonna follow it up, and just before we come in contact we're gonna let go of boost. So let's see how that is. Now see, the mistake I did right now, well, it's good that that happened so you guys know what not to do. So what happens is sometimes just because you wanna get the ball off, you end up jumping early, and that sort of puts you off balance. You don't get a good jump, or maybe you jump before you even get the hit. Try not to do that. Unless and until you get the proper hit, don't jump. Don't jump first. That's gonna put you in a bad position. So make sure the ball is rolling smooth. You get a soft touch if you need to, follow it up, and just continue with the boost. But make sure you learn how to do it consistently before you add any of these spins. So after this, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get the ground to air dribble. Alright? I'm gonna give you a couple of examples of how it's done, and then I'm gonna go into detail about each and every thing that you should keep in mind while having to do this. Now first you want to make sure you go to the other side of the ball and you pop it up. Alright, now once you pop it up, you want to jump right before you hit the ball. Alright, and you want to jump as soon as it's on its way up after it touches the ground. So basically how we do the bounce dribble, you want to hit it the same way, but you want to hit it from behind and just before it starts going up. Not before, but just as soon as it starts going up. So once again, you want to hit it and you want to jump just as it's on its way up. So once you can get that again and again, you want to do another jump. Alright? Now what I mean is, you want to start boosting and you do 2 jumps, and then you keep boosting. Alright? Until you get your first touch on the ball. And remember, with the first touch sometimes you wanna let go of the boost so that it doesn't go too far. So once again, the initial hit, let go of the ball cam, and then you can just dribble it. Now some people prefer doing this without the ball cam, some people prefer doing it with the ball cam. Personally, when I'm dribbling off of the wall, I have the ball cam on, but when I'm doing it off the ground, I have the ball cam off. Like right now, this is with the ball cam off. Now it's all about preference, so if you prefer doing it with the ball cam off, it's up to you. I mean, you can still do it, but it's really up to you. It's all about preference. But yeah, so once again, we're gonna knock the ball towards one side. We're gonna go to the other side. We will pop it up like so and just follow it. Now make sure you practice this enough till you get at least a couple of touches onto the ball before it gets into the goal. And make sure it doesn't bounce. Alright, make sure your main aim is to be able to do this and carry it to the other goal without it dropping. Alright, so once again, you want to make sure you're under the ball, pushing it upwards and forwards. Now you see, in this, I let go of the boost just before I got the first touch on the ball. But to get that double jump, it's gonna save you a lot of time. I mean, see, what happens is, if I just do single jump and then I boost, it takes so much more for me to go up. Now when I say so much more, I'm talking about boost. It's gonna take me a lot more boost to go upwards than having to just do single jump, then another jump, and then go upwards. Alright, so a single jump, boost, and then... Alright, so I hope you guys got that. Single jump, then hold down the boost, and then you do the second jump as well. So practice this, and then once you're good with it, I'm pretty sure you'll get the hang of it. Single jump boost and then double jump. And when you're doing the second jump, make sure you take your hand off of the stick, because what happens is sometimes you're gonna do a lot of backflips when you're doing this. So you're gonna do the single jump. While you're doing the single jump, you want to push the car back. And once you push the car back, that's when you let go of the stick and then do the boost and then the second jump. So make sure you practice that. Once you're good with that, you can probably find it very easy to do the ground to air dribble. So once again, let's see. And there we go. That's as simple as that. So keep practicing, guys, until it gets simple for you. I know it's not, but you know, practice makes perfect. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So take some time, get into the training modes. There are quite a lot of other maps there that are gonna help you out with this as well. So make sure you check out each and every one of them. Do a couple different custom training modes, and hopefully you should be able to do the ground to air dribble or the wall to air dribble after watching this. So thank you so much for watching this video. If there's anything you want me to cover, please let me know. I shall have them in the next videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys. So thank you once again, and peace.
You make me